seizures, it can lead to status epilepticus, and it can lead to epilepsy down the line. So how does one get it? Well, it's caused by the HSV1 or 2 virus, more commonly HSV2, which usually gets transmitted sexually. But also babies can be affected by this if mom has a history of herpes simplex virus 1 or 2 genitally. So during childbirth, it can be transmitted and babies can have this as well. The diagnosis is twofold. One, you get an MRI, you see the temporal lobes have swollen up. That is usually because the virus likes the temporal lobes, but also because this leads to seizures from the temporal region, the swelling can be a sequelae of seizure activity. An LP is also recommended. Sorry, this is a little blurry, but what you're looking for is elevated protein counts, and you're also looking for elevated white blood cell counts in your CSF fluid. Bacterial meningitis is a whole different issue. Also can cause people to get very, very sick, can also cause seizures, but this video will be on viral encephalitis, specifically herpes. Usually when patients have this, like I mentioned, they're very sick. I put them on continuous EEG to make sure that they're not having subclinical seizure activity. The treatment is with IV antiviral medications. Usually it's valacyclovir or acyclovir. The treatment course can go for a prolonged period of time. Infectious disease gets involved. The prognosis can be variable. Some people do really, really well with this, others don't. So it really just depends. I think the younger patients who have had this that I've seen have done relatively well, but of course the seizures, the infection can cause complications like brain swelling. It can cause altered mental status that's persistent. So if you know someone who is not acting like themselves, they've had a fever, they are altered, they have a history of herpes infection, definitely something to be on red alert about and make sure that they seek help right away.